Hey guys, so I just started this channel. It's a new channel, and this channel is for my hamster. His name is Simba. I have his whole little tank here, and this video is just like a little introduction about him and all of his stuff. I mean, he has a lot of stuff, and because like hamsters are kind of medium maintenance, I guess you could say. But they require like food, water bowls, and like little igloo hideaways, wheels. They can get like balls so they can roam around. I got him a ball, so let's just get into the stuff that he has. So, what we're going to start with, which is most needed out of everything, so that they don't starve to death, is food. This is the food I got him. They're like little pellets. The person that helped me take up the hamster, sign all the stuff to, keep my hamster, adopt him, I guess, told me that that's the best for him. It has a lot of nutritions and it'll keep him from not getting overweight and fat and unhealthy. And the next thing that I have for him is like treats. This one is like little pretzels, and this one is like shaped in hearts, I guess. So let me just show you what that looks like. So these are like little pretzels. They come in like 3 different colors. It's orange, green, and yellow. And then these are a little more healthy for him. They both have nutritions, but these are like a little more healthy for him. So yeah. They're shaped like little hearts, and it says that they're called baked treats with bell pepper in them. And they're for chinchillas, hamsters, rabbits, guinea pigs, and other small pets. So yeah. Here I have like this little hamster thing. I still have the box. There's nothing in here. It's already in his cage, but I'm just keeping the box just in case, And here this is like this little thing. It's called Fresh Wave. It smells like, I guess, cinnamony, I guess. And I put it inside of this little bin that I'm holding all of his stuff in, so that none of the stuff starts to sink, because I have like little towels here that I will sometimes use to like dry him off after I've showered him or something, or like I'll hold him in this. So yeah, like I hold him in that and things. Right here I have like these little grooming wipes for if like he stinks a little bit and like he just took a shower. I can use this because it maintains sleek, shiny coats between baths. See, it's between baths. And I think it's for rats, guinea pigs, rabbits, and hamsters. Yeah, it keeps them fresh. They smell good. So yeah, I have like this little glass bowl, I guess. And like I have 2 for him. One is for the food that I showed you earlier, the food. And then the other one is for if like I want to give him carrots because he's been good. And as you know, like hamsters love carrots, but they're high in sugar. So what you want to do is give them like a small baby carrot, I guess. He's running in the wheel behind me, so if you hear any background noises, it's him. And here I have like gloves that I bought like at the dollar store and cleaning stores. Have these, yeah. For when I clean his cage, because if you have a hamster, you will know that they do poop. So they poop in there and things, so. Hold on, let's just set this aside real quick. Here's his little hamster ball, like I was saying, and you don't want to get a small one because they do get a little bigger from when you first get them. They do like grow a little bigger. And here I have some Clorox wipes as well, just in case, you know, he like poops and it's sticking on the glass. I take him out and put him like in his little ball so he can roam around, and I go clean the cage. Oh, and there is a couple things that I did forget. I forgot. Sorry. Hold on, guys. I love you. Okay, so I have these like little odor, like they're called odor busters. They're for like gear and things, and you could stick them. Oh, you can't stick them. They're like just little balls that you put. My dad, he stuck them on with like magnetic tape or something or whatever. So yeah, and then yeah, these are just like Arm & Hammer, so they're good to like minimize the odor from hamsters, because they do stink because they pee and poop in there. So that's why you also have to wash it. And last but not least, which I forgot, the bedding. This is bedding. I keep it in like a little bag. This is a Cinnabon bag, I guess, and I keep it in the bag. I also have blue and white paper bedding, but what I've learned so far with having a hamster is that using like wood chip bedding is actually better. Like wood chip looking bedding is actually better than using the paper bedding, because it soaks up all the pee. It's an odor eliminating bedding. Sorry, my tongue slipped there. It's an odor eliminating bedding. But the thing with that type of paper bedding is that it makes it like it soaks up all the pee and then lets out all the odor. That's what the Arm & Hammer ball is for. But I'd rather use wood chip because it's actually safe for him. I'm actually gonna get this Arm & Hammer like wood chip one later on, because I'll show you that in another video. But it's just better because it's not gonna stink up my room as much, because hamster's odor is kind of nasty. So yeah. And here I just have some little bags and things for like, I don't know, any other things like toys and things that I have for him. I actually haven't bought him a lot of toys. Oh my god. I started putting away the stuff and I forgot. I have one more thing, guys. So I also you do want to get these little wooden sticks. I don't know if he has one in there yet, like right now. I don't know. I need to check around in his thing. I haven't seen one. Oh, it's in his little igloo. He likes to hide in there. Sorry, you see the basket in the way. Oops. I'll show you him in a second. He's like back there. He's sniffing around because he sees my camera on the thing. So yeah. So like they're these little wooden sticks, and hamsters' teeth do grow kind of big, so they can bite. Oh, and yeah, if you have food on your fingers when handling them, they can bite you. And if your question is if like they have rabies, if you're gonna get a hamster, no, they do not have rabies. That's the first thing that you need to ask, is if they have rabies. Sometimes when they get sick, you do need to take them to the vet. And you're only supposed to feed them like 4 pellets. And when you see that the food bowl is empty, you change it. And you also put one of these in there so that, because they get uncomfortable. So when they get uncomfortable, they chew on this stick. And sometimes, like, they pee and poop all over the stick. So it's always good to get like a pack of 5 and things. This came in like a pack of 10, and I only have 5 left because he chews them up and like he breaks them in half. He chews them in half, like he chews in the middle and then it just breaks in half. So I leave one half in there, he finishes the half, then I put the other half and he finishes that half. I don't know how he does it. He just does it so quick. It's because like hamsters get uncomfortable the more that their teeth grow, so it's always good to have that in there. So I'm just, so I keep it in like a little basket that I have. I used to use it for like makeup and things, but I don't use it for that anymore because I have a whole little setup over there. So it's always good to have these things like on hand, and always make sure that you have like something to put them in while washing their cage, because you can't just leave them out and roaming around. So now is, hold on. I also have this thing, like a little hack. This, you just get any container that you're not using, you just have to ask your parents. I asked my mom and she said she wasn't using this one for anything. So what you do is, if you don't have these, they're called Downy Pebbles. They're like something that you use to wash clothes. You can go get like a little pack. What you do is you put like warm water. I haven't changed this yet because it still smells good. It still smells like it. But once you start like not smelling it anymore, you're gonna want to get rid of it and then pour a whole new one. Sorry, I just heard something. It was outside. It's the crickets outside. Because it's like nighttime currently. So this will be going up in the morning because I have to edit all of it. So, but what you're going to want to do is get warm water and pour Downy Pebbles into it. Because it's always good to have this so that like you can eliminate the odors, like I said. And using paper, you can smell the pee and everything. It's just really bad. So I recommend wood chips and things. Alright, now let's get to, I'm going to take him out because I do not want you guys to see him. So I'm just going to put you down for a second while I take him. Actually, you know what? I'll leave it up because I'm just going to move over to the side. I have to take everything off of his cage before I like spill anything because I'm really clumsy. So yeah, I take everything off of his cage. Sorry, that was the lid coming off. Oh, and one thing that I forgot to tell you is that the workers recommend that you don't handle them until like 2-3 days have passed since you got them. The workers recommend that you don't handle them until like 2-3 days that have passed, so yeah. So let me just show you his little setup, I guess. I put him off to the side in his little ball. So this is the setup. He has his wheel. Sorry, the wheel's a little messy. He's a little messy thing. This is his little hideout. See, like I said, they do poop. So that's what that brown stuff is. Just don't worry about it because I'm cleaning his cage tomorrow anyways. So that's the igloo hideout that you want to have for them. And then I have the little swinging thing, his food bowl, which you see foods in there. And then his water thing, and then the little Febreze thing in the back, or whatever it is, the Arm & Hammer, and then the wood chips. So, yeah. And now it's time for the reveal. This is Simba. Come on, look at the camera. So this is him. When you have food on your hands, they tend to bite. So, see, I have like some treats. He can smell it. He could smell it on my fingers. So he was trying to bite me earlier. So yeah, when they like treats and things and his food, yeah, he eats it. sometimes when you have the wood chips, they smell a little bit like wood, but that's okay, no problem, because you shower them. I'll be posting a video of how to shower them, which is, it's not that hard, to be honest. Sometimes they like to climb hand to hand, so you gotta pull the hand that you're gonna switch to your to your chest, and then they step on the next one, and make sure that you get their entire body off of one hand. And they're little rodents that like to climb around, so yeah, he tends to do things like that. And they're really soft, and sometimes when they have long fur, this is a long-haired siren hamster. There's teddy bear hamsters, there's short-haired siren hamsters and things like that, so yeah. There's mostly males because they keep the females for mating and things to make more hamsters. So usually it's gonna be kind of hard to find female hamsters. And yeah, he's a big hamster, and I just got him 20 days ago. He was a little smaller when I first got him, but the more that they eat, the bigger they get. So you wanna make sure to know what their weight is, so that you know that you're not overfeeding them and things like that. So yeah. And you want to clean their cage for 3 days. You clean their cage, then wait for 3 days, depending on how much it smells or what it smells like, basically. And then I'm just gonna put him back in the cage, and I'm gonna keep talking, depending on what it smells like and what the hamster smells like, depending on if it smells or if it stinks. You could shower them. Oh, and you need to wash all the stuff that's in it, because they poop all over the stuff and things, and you just need to make sure to rinse all of it off. So yeah, so that's the end of the video. If you have any questions or any suggestions of what I should do in my next video, I have my next video planned, but I'm not sure if it's gonna go up late or early or exactly after this. So yeah, so I guess bye guys.